working with marketing. I don't know exactly how that would look for your company. And of course, we would always talk about that and get feedback from each other. Um, and as I told you, I just switched majors and I'm currently working at studying marketing. So I do think it's a fit for that, especially.
Cool.
Yeah, but I do think we'd talk more and understand more what are your expectations from that role and what could I bring for you from my previous experience and from what I'm studying right now as well. Um,
Yeah.
but I do see myself more in a marketing role. But I am also available to work at sales. I think the information is kind of like translate from one role to each other to another. And I think from my operations experience, I do think it is valuable to the sales role as well. So I could see myself in both positions.
Cool. Yeah, I could see that for you as well. I think you'd be great um, in either one. I'm going to assume that this person that I made an offer to is going to take the role for sales. And I think she'd do really well in it. She's super nice. And if it's all right with you, it feels a better fit for more of like the marketing side.
It
And
does.
and we could always revisit, but if that's all right with you, I think that would work out really well. And I mean, it's everything's just sort of a test, but I would rely on your expertise to come up with strategies, and we would work closely to present um, or to make actions on those strategies, and then look at the KPIs and see what the results for these actions are, and be able to measure them. And in the whichever CRM we choose, I still haven't decided. I just had a meeting with HubSpot, and HubSpot is like $100 a month per
Oh
person,
my God.
and it just, I mean, not to be cheap or anything. I'm just thinking like, is this program more than I need? And anyway, I'm just kind of like, I'm of the I'm of the mindset to like start like smaller, and
Yeah,
in
sure.
more like inexpensive ways, and then we level up. We don't want to like, I'm not going to drive a Lamborghini. I'm going to start in like a Honda Civic or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm not just going to like first day driving go straight to the Lamborghini, but I think we'll just like scale into it and figure out something that works out well. But does this seem like something you're interested in?
Definitely. I been really wanting to get a more creative role. It's something that I even talked with my boss at my current company that I wanted to do something that is not as operational and not as mechanic. Like that is the work that I do right now. So I believe that it feels like it's a natural step for me, especially since I'm studying it right now.
Cool. So speaking of which, I just want to be totally honest. The school, I mentioned this before, and it makes me slightly nervous. I don't want your quality of life to go down, and I don't want like the work to suffer. I don't want you to be stressed, and or things like that. Like how do you feel school? Remind me, like how do you feel school would affect this, you working full time, or do you need to would you want to start part time instead so you can allow that balance? Or what is your desire in that?
Um, Honestly, I don't think it would affect me at all. My school, it's very, I make my own hours at school as well as an online school, so it doesn't take much of my time. I told you I can um, watch the classes whenever I have time. They are not like live.
Right.
um, and as I told you, I work an hour away from my house. So every time that I have to study, I have to go back, and it takes me hours outside of my
Right.
home. So a
That's
position that I
2
could,
hours in
yeah,
travel that you could
exactly.
be like getting back and playing more video games.
So being in a company that I can work remotely would definitely improve my condition of life, like my quality of
Cool.
life as well. It's something that I
Great.
really want to do right now.
Awesome. Well, great. I love that. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're down for it, I mean, I think it's worth a try. Let's talk money.
Yes.
Let me pull up my notes. Um, okay, so do you remind me, do you have a salary expectation for this role?
I remember you said that it was up to like 3,200 to 4,000. Um, I currently make around that, a little less, but I think 35 to 4,000 would be absolutely awesome for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Let me see, that's Brazil. Sorry, where are you at? Where do you live? And you're in
So,
Brazil. Okay,
yes.
yeah. So BRL, okay, BRL 3,500. Yeah. Let's do this. How about 3650? Does that sound reasonable to you?
Yes. It
Okay.
works. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That works for me. 36. And then we do um bi-monthly, or I'm sure like, do you want to be paid once a month or twice a month? Something.
Whatever works best for you, honestly. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah.
It could be a monthly.
Okay. I mean, obviously, like, uh monthly is easiest for me, but like whenever I was working, I needed to get paid every 2 weeks, so if it's 2 weeks, that's totally fine.
We
I
could do
just want
that. We
to.
could do 2 weeks then.
Cool, let's do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And then when would you be able to start?
So my company, because I work within the Brazilian labor laws, they asked me to give them a 30 days notice, but I don't have to do that. If you give me a letter or a contract, I can just show them and I can start right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I mean, so if I do give you this letter, I mean, would you want to start, when would be the earliest you would want to start?
Um, to me, it could be Monday, honestly. If I go talk to them in the morning, I can be um, back here at the time that we set it, like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
works.
Okay. Cool. Um, Great. Well, I say let's do it. I mean, I don't know. Are you down?
Yay. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
really want to
Well,
try.
sweet. Well, I think yeah, that's that would be great. So I'll work on getting you a proposal right now, an offer letter, and then I'll send that probably in the next, I don't know, probably the next couple hours or so.
Okay.
And then as long as you get that back to me, I'll get you set up for everything on Monday. And then we have Monday meetings at 8 a.m. my time, which is let's see, your time. Um, that's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So also I want to discuss timing real quick, because um, for this role, it doesn't necessarily, I think in the beginning, it would be nice, for you and I to work together and overlap times as much as possible.
Yes.
But for the future, I would say, you could start earlier. But I would say once we have strategies and we are comfortable implementing the strategies and working on getting those accomplished, I could imagine, I would be okay with you starting earlier in that. What are you thinking about time?
I think time works. Definitely will love to work a little bit earlier for me because then I'll leave work very late at like 10 p.m. my time, which is
Totally.
fine because I'll be at home.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
still like,
but I do agree with you. I think at the beginning it would be definitely better if we work together as much as possible.
cool. Well, how about this? Let's do, I mean, I'm in my jams at 10 p.m. and I'm like in bed. So I don't know about you, but I'm like ready to go to bed at 10 p.m. So maybe, how about this? Why don't we do a 12? Let's do like let's start with a 12 to 8 schedule.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yes.
And then if I guess technically it'll be, if you take a break, with typically it's not paid. And it's like a weird thing. I know they do this differently in other countries.
Yeah.
I'm just used to it.
Here.
Like unpaid break. So if you want to work, if you want to have a break, then like an hour break, then it'll be till 9 p.m. But if you want to just like work through your break or whatever, it could end at 8. And then we'll work on moving that scale backwards to so you can maybe you end up starting at like 9 a.m. eventually or whenever so and then we'll just overlap a little bit during the day and we can catch up on stuff.
And that's awesome.
Okay, cool. Well, sweet. I had a whole bunch of questions I didn't ask you, but I just like you so much. I think it's
Thank you.
I think you're gonna work out really well. And there's no better experience than just like working with someone. So
I agree.
I think you just got to do it.
I do have time if you need to ask anything else.
Cool. No, I mean, do you have any questions for me?
I thought about a question, but I don't know if I'm gonna be working with like a team or more people, or it's gonna be like in the first weeks just me and you, or a
Yeah.
more like individual work setting.
Yeah, it's honestly very unknown, so we're gonna I'm going to rely on you to come up with strategies too. And
Okay.
and we're gonna you're gonna, and I'm probably gonna say sure, sounds good,
Sorry, your
because I
legs
don't
a
really
little.
have.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna say, hey, present me a strategy, and then you're gonna present something, and I'm probably gonna say, sure, sounds good, let's do it,
Okay.
because I don't really have that much experience. I mean, I have a little bit. I read a lot, and I like have a lot of ideas, but I don't know, books don't really translate that well to real life sometimes. It's like all these I just have I've just been noticing more and more, like there's everyone tells you like how to do something, but it's like it's so individual and it really depends. I think just like feeling and getting to know the company is going to be really important. So like
Yes.
for the first week, I'm going to try to work really hard this weekend to develop an amount of content that helps you feel informed. And we have like onboarding for the architectural team, but I'd like you to go through it, even though you're not an architect. I think it'd be important for you to see how we work and just see how every portion of the company um, navigates, because it, you know, I think that'll help inform your job, and I think
Absolutely.
everyone should, right? Okay.
Yeah. I really want to learn more and understand more what we're offering to people so that I can like translate that to posts, just to like social media value that you are looking for so much. Like I need to understand what we do so that I can come up with stuff for us
Totally.
to post
Yeah.
online.
I need that too. And like connecting all the accounts, and I'm gonna rely on you to help me with that. And if you don't know, it's okay, but it's like it's so complicated. It's like a whole, you know, I'm sure you have a lot more experience than I do, but I'm gonna need your help to figure all that stuff out.
Sure.
So yeah, well, let's do that. So I'm gonna work on this right now. And when I send you the offer, if you have questions or if you think of them at any point, just let me know, and
Okay.
I'll try to answer as detailed as possible.
Sure. Do we keep talking on LinkedIn or email?
So I'm gonna get you an account with Microsoft, and so
Okay.
you'll have your own email. I usually just do first name at Evergreen Permits. Are you okay with Carolina?
Yes,
Is it Carolina or Carolina?
Carolina.
Carolina. Okay, cool.
We actually say Carolina here in Brazil, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's too different.
Okay, cool. I mean, I could say Carolina, but not the way you say it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Cool. Well, yeah, and so I think until until you get set up with the Microsoft Teams and all that, we usually communicate through Teams through, with everyone. Are you
Mhm.
familiar with Microsoft Teams?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, moving forward, that'll be the best communication. Also, I use, if you need to get a hold of me directly, I use WhatsApp too. So I can also,
Oh,
you can, if I'm out at an appointment or you need like something urgent, you can always call me.
yeah. Can I give you my number or you give me
Yeah,
yours?
totally.
Let me. I'm gonna put this on chat because I think it's easier.
Okay. Wait, I have to add you as a
Okay.
contact first, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Barrios. Is that how you say your last name?
Bahia is it?
Bajidas?
Bahias. Yes.
Bajias. Whoa, Bajias. So the S is like a sh
Yes.
sound.
Especially my
Interesting.
Rio accent. We from
Okay.
Rio. We have the accent, the accent.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because like the Spain Spanish, they have like that really shush shush, is it similar to that or
Uh,
not really?
Brazilian Portuguese is very similar to Portugal Portuguese, especially in Rio, where
Hmm.
I'm from. So they have the X sound. We do that too.
Okay. How many languages do you speak?
Only Portuguese and English. I
Really?
tried to learn Korean for a while, but that was too hard.
Wow. I'm just impressed by how good of English you have.
Thank
It's
you. I do
just
understand Spanish, but I'm not that good of a speaker.
okay. 968. They're all like jumbled together. 968-259-598. So let me tell you, so +55-21-96825-9598.
Yes.
Okay, right. I'm just gonna text you right now.
Got it.
Okay, sweet. All right, so we're connected there. All right, well, have a great weekend. Are you doing anything fun this weekend?
I'm just gonna be with my boyfriend. See if we want to watch that movie with Timothy Chalamet,
Oh,
the new movie he's on.
what's it called? The one from
I forgot.
A24?
Yeah, I think it is. I forgot the
Um,
name. Marty Supreme. Is that the
yeah,
name?
Marty Supreme. I want to
Yeah.
watch that too. I I'm sort of into collectibles.
Oh.
Uh and so I pre-ordered there's like a box of cornflakes or something that you can order
Oh.
on the have you seen that?
No, not really.
Here I'll show you. Um where is it? Collectibles. Oh, it's a box of Wheaties. Um so like there's this this is the A24 gift shop.
Oh my
You could
God.
Yeah, you can get like a tree topper or like things. I bought this for my wife Paloma,
That's so
the
cute.
May Queen tree topper. Anyway, this is like it's sold out, but you can like get a. I joined the wait list, so I'm hoping I can get one of these.
Oh my God. Is it
Yeah,
actual like?
I mean they're just like collectible
Oh,
things. They're
okay,
just
okay.
limited edition collectibles that they go out. I don't know. Paloma works for Pokemon. Have you heard of
Oh, that's
Pokemon?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so she gets like all this stuff, and we've never like been. I mean, I've never had a Pokemon card in my life,
Me
and then
neither.
and she's like we have tons. We have crates of Pokemon cards. Like we have probably I don't know how many boxes, maybe like
Oh my
50
God.
boxes of Pokemon, like these big jumbo packs. And I
Oh.
opened up a couple of them and there was like all these like really valuable cards. So I like went and got them minted. And anyway, now I'm like, oh, it's kind of fun. It's like a really like I don't know how to play the game, but I like the collectible portion of it. I think it's
Yeah,
pretty interesting.
me too. I really like it. I like Funkos, but I know they are like a little
What
not
is
that much
Funkos?
liked. You don't know that they're like little toys of like characters.
Oh,
Every
really?
single show has a. I don't know if you've never heard of it. It's called Funko
Funko.
Pop. Funko Pop.
Funko Pop. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a Funko Pop Seattle. What is that? Oh, okay. I know what
Never,
you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, those are those
I want
that's
to
what
kind
those
of
are
start a
called.
collection of those.
Cool. I have a friend of mine. He's a toy designer. He works at Pokemon and
Mm,
Paloma, my wife, she introduced me to him. But he makes stuff like this for Pokemon. It is really interesting, but
it is.
yeah, I think that's super creative. I like that. Cool. Well, anyway, have fun with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Thank
send
you.
this to you today, and yeah, welcome
Okay.
aboard. I'm super excited to have
Thank you
you.
so much. I'm really happy, really excited.
Me too. Okay, cool. Well, you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye
Bye.
bye.